We're back at Newstalk for this half hour. Gino Brown, you may know him as G Swiss, joins us. We're talking about a couple upcoming community events, so thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
You just recently, this past week, you helped out with open mic night and movies in the park, and that's coming up. It's every Tuesday, by the way, at Watson Williams Park. But this past Tuesday, talk about the event and what it is all about.
Well, basically it's something for the kids in the community to do. You know, they bring out the big screen for the community to come out basically and watch a nice movie. You know, they put on one movie and some entertainment, something for the family, you know, to come out and just do for the summer, you know. So, and not only that, I guess they added on, you know, the entertainment part, you know, not too long ago, and I just had to join because, like I said, any community event, I'm definitely willing to partake.
Why do you think it's important that events like this, especially in the summertime when the weather is nice, why do you think it's important that these events take place?
It's not too many things, you know, for the kids to even do anyway. So, you know, just to try to make a little bit more, try to spice it up a little bit more, draw a little bit more attention, bring a little bit more of a bigger crowd is kind of important because it's not too many things for, you know, like I said, the kids to do in the first place. So.
Why not watch the movies,
True,
right?
true.
Okay,
come out and watch a movie.
The whole premise behind movies in the park, they've tried it before. You watch the movie, it starts around 7:30 or whenever it gets dark, but new this year they're kind of adding on this open mic night, which begins around 6:30.
Right.
And you performed, maybe you obviously have a lot of experience, but do you also welcome people in the community to come up and try their hand at performing?
Well, actually, the event is put on by Gene Allen, Craig Grant. So if you know any other performers, you know,
okay,
anybody
so
out there,
sign up.
Right, definitely. I'm basically just someone who's taking part in the event. I'm not the one who actually organized the event. But if you want to go ahead and be a part of that, I'm sure Mr. Grant and you know Gene Allen would love to hear you know some new talent and love to hear what's out there. So.
Not just singing, though.
No, not just singing. I mean, any type of, you know, if you play an instrument, if you sing, if you perform hip-hop music, you know, whatever it is that you do. You might just want to do some poetry, who knows, you know, whatever your skill may be, you know, just bring it out and show the community what you got.
All ages, of course.
All ages.
Okay, so the movie that's coming up on Tuesday, because like I said, it's every Tuesday, the movie coming up this coming Tuesday is going to be Tangled. The information's right on your screen. It's at Watson Williams Park. Also something taking place, I know you've had, like you said, you're involved in so many different community events. The Cornhill International Festival, that's on Saturday. That's new, or I should say that's coming up before the movies in the park night. But that's on Saturday. It's happening at Watson Williams Park. A lot of activity at Watson Williams Park. You're bringing life to Watson Williams Park, which is nice. And you also have a CD out. Talk about what message you're trying to send with this album.
With this CD I'm actually putting out, it's called Radio Hits Volume 2.
Okay.
And it's actually something kind of specifically for the ladies. You know, it's something a little bit more mellow and something for the ladies just to kind of relax to, because, you know, something you got to go ahead and tend to the ladies too. You can't forget about them. So this is specifically for the ladies, and it's hosted by a platinum R&B group, Pretty Ricky. So, I mean, and I got a lot of big names on there, you know, a lot of big remixes. So, basically the message is just got a lot of good music on there, something that I'm sure every female can relate to.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming in. Gino Brown, you may know him as G Swiss, joining us. He has his album out, and of course the community events, but Tuesday, you've been a part of it before. You definitely recommend it?
Definitely,
okay.
Definitely.
Thank you for coming in. We're back with the full forecast after this.